Hello everyone, Roscoe here. How are y'all doing? I hope you're doing well. If you're not, I hope things get better for you. Today I'm playing Crusader Kings 3, and I'm going to be playing as Denmark. And as you can see by the title of this video, I am going to unite the North Sea. And I don't know. I'm going to I'm going to try to do it in one life, but that is incredibly unlikely because I don't think this guy is going to live for 30 years. He'd have to be like... He'd have to live for quite a while, and I don't think Mr. Sven is gonna make it that long, but we're gonna try. Now, I'm playing on non-Iron Man because I'm gonna have to reload quite a bit. We're gonna have to try to get rid of silly little boy over here, and that's gonna be kinda hard, but we need to get rid of him because he's pretty annoying to deal with. I have a hook on them. See, we're just gonna offer a bunch of hooks on ourselves as we can. That's the first thing. We gotta get rid of this silly dude right here. So I'm gonna see what I can do, and I'll be back. All right, so this is about the best we got. So I've tried this a few times, and from what I've seen, I can handle Norway. Harold's not that bad. This dude is a different story. He's annoying. I don't like him. And the best part about Mr. Sven here, I have a lot of children. Editor Roscoe here. Do you want to know why I hate this game? Do you perhaps remember these clips? Do you perhaps know that every time I play this game, I get sick from the same thing over and over? Look, I know in the Middle Ages, disease was like a big thing, but I don't think people were getting sick every 5 seconds. Oh my gosh. I had like 20 children, and I think still they all almost died, and then from measles. I got measles. Everything was going well. I hate this game so much. Nah, you guys, if you don't like the video, and subscribe and tell your friends, and I don't have 1,000 views on this video by the time I come back and look at it, I'm never making another CK3 video ever again, because oh my gosh, I hate this game. Now you might wonder, why is that so good? Because I can go here, I can do alliance power, and would you look at that? I can ally to the HRE for one child, sure, absolutely. And I have a lot of children, which means that I can do this for a lot of different people. You know what? I would love an alliance with France, okay? You know what? I would love it. I would. Okay, and you know what? I'm not going to stop there. I'm going to keep going. Bohemia? Absolutely. I would love that. Then what else? We got this dude as well. Here, let's sort by more alliance power. What else do I want? Kingdom of Sweden? Absolutely. And just like that. Alliance. 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 Okay, so all that is taken care of. What does that mean? It means once we get rid of this silly dude, I'm basically out competing the AI completely in terms of alliances. Now, the only other thing we need to do is get this guy to survive. So, we are going to go down the health tree, because I need him to live as long as possible. And the other thing we're going to do, if I can figure out where it's at, I think we're going to try to go down the kin tree, because we do eventually get disease resistance, though, if I'm being honest, I don't think we're going to be able to get enough that quickly. I don't think we're going to be able to get enough that quickly, unfortunately. I think what I might do is this instead, because it does give me a little bit more... Actually, I think what we might do is instead... I'm thinking about it. We have a lot of good... This is pretty good for... I think I might do this, because it gives me control, and I'm going to need that. But I'm also going to need... Dread would be good to stop people from rebelling. This is a hard one, guys. You know what? I'm sure people are yelling at me in the comments. I'm going to go with Dread. Because I think that'll give me a little bit of natural defense against rebellions. Because we're also going to have to try to prevent rebellions. A little bit of natural defense against rebellions. Because we're also going to have to try to prevent rebellions. A little bit of natural defense against rebellions. Because we're also going to have to try to prevent rebellions. And now you guys might be wondering, how am I going to guarantee I get rid of this guy? Easy. I'm going to save my game and reload if it doesn't work. And I already know what some of you guys are saying. You're not playing the game right. You're cheating. Shut up. You play a Mac game every day and you look at the same screen for hours at a time. It doesn't matter. It's fine. I'm not going to reload and set all this stuff up again just to have a tiny chance of getting rid of this annoying little person. So anyways, I'll be back. We just got, I want to show you this. We got a small health boost, which is good because I am already a drunkard, unfortunately. Okay, guys. I have 14% chance to get this guy. What does that mean? It means it's pretty much guaranteed that this is not going to happen. I'm being raided. I am being raided. I didn't even realize it. Real quick, save my game. I'm gonna deal with these guys, these raiders. I'm probably gonna lose this fight. And I'll be back. Okay, I was raided and I also got dragged into a war with Hungary, but I'm not even gonna worry or think about that. So we have a 27% chance. Now what I'm gonna do a very secret tactic of saving the game. And I'm just gonna execute this. And obviously, it didn't work. So what we're going to do is we're just going to reload the game and try again. And we're just going to keep doing that over and over and over and over until eventually it works. I've done it. He's gone. But I did get figured out. I'm going to reload it and see if I can maybe get him. I probably can't based on how the game works. But I did get him. But I'm curious if I can maybe reload it and get him without. Okay, it worked. He's gone, and they don't know that I did it, which is perfect. So we're going to save, and this is going to be... You can see I have quite a few saves. This is going to be my main thing. So he's gone, and his really trash son is in charge, which means I'm going to declare war on him for all of that. And we're going to call in all of our friends to come help me. We're going to call in all of our friends. Will you help me now? Yes, perfect. This is exactly what I wanted. Yes, there we go. See, you guys probably think I'm trash the game, but I'm actually a genius. This has totally not been something everyone in the game has done for years at this point. And it also might be slightly luck-based. So, he also has, like, no allies, so I pretty much don't have to do anything other than just sit here and wait. I could call him in, but I don't really want to call him in yet because I am going to have to save him for this. I got to deal with this dude. So instead, I'm going to go over here and deal with England for now. Help me, France! And just like that, the AI has lost their army. Now we're just going to siege down the capital. Yay! They grow up so fast. Lovely. Alright, now we're going to go over here. Yes. See, who said France wasn't good for anything? Just going to beat up their army a little bit. Nothing wrong with tussling around, throwing the English around. Oh yeah, we also won that war, which is great. And just like that, we've acquired England and Normandy. That's nice. I like that. I will say, though, am I going to have to take that? Hold on, real quick. This is almost completely unscripted. I just need the title, right? I don't actually need... I'm gonna have to take all of it, aren't I? It's gonna make me take all of it. I don't want to do that. I don't want to have to fight Scotland, dude. Okay. Now we have to deal with this dude. We're going to take all of his land as well. And then we're going to have to hold it for 30 years, which might end up being the worst thing I've ever had to do. Especially because if we die, oh my gosh, guys, everything is going to go wrong. But luckily, we have a ton of allies, and I'm just going to call all of them in at once. Go get him! Our prestige is going to be a little low, but that's okay. Okay. Luckily, our army is quite a bit bigger now. I don't know how easy that's going to be. At this... Oh, no. Oh, that's rather unfortunate. Ugh. Okay, we're gonna have to call in our allies all over again. This is why I saved. This is why I saved the game. Because, this is not something we want to be dealing with. But luckily, they should only revolt once, and then we'll be fine. Like I said, though, we are gonna have almost no prestige. Question is... I think the answer is I crushed the revolt now. Okay, so I managed to put down the revolt here. The downside is now Brittany owns land. For some reason. I don't know exactly how that happened. There's a lot of buttons. I don't know. Everything is going wrong. I'm still fighting Norway. So let's try to go deal with that. Oh, dude. This character sucks. Ah, I'm gonna be attacked. I'm gonna be attacked. I was attacked. Oh, no. Okay, I put my faith in the AI. Okay. I managed to make a bit... Oh, my goodness. This game is gonna make me so angry, it's not even funny. I hate this game so much sometimes. Because, like, first of all, why does Brittany own a piece of my land? Second of all, why does the AI just keep revolting? I'm so close to just executing every single one of these guys. It's not even funny. Matter of fact, you know what? Yeah, let's just go ahead and start it. I'm so freaking tired of you guys. We're just... No more. I'm done. I've had enough of you guys. You want to play this game? Do you want to play this game? I'll play this game. I'm going to play this game. Every single one of you that revolts. It's done. You're done for. I've had enough of you. I'm chopping your head off. I'm so over you guys. It's not even funny. This game is going to make me rage. Okay, immediately let's just go attack Norway's army. People have measles. I have revolts. I have measles. Everything is on fire. No one is happy. You know, this was supposed to be, like, really easy. And, like, I was supposed to have an amazing, wonderful time. And instead, I've had, like, 9 revolts. And I'm about to have another major revolt. I'm gonna get Norway, but I'm gonna lose half of England in that time. I'm telling you, dude, as soon as I get a hold of those guys, I'm chopping their heads off. Here. Over here. Get him. Get him. Don't let him get away. Get this one. Get him. Get him. Okay. Enforce. Okay. Hold on. I need this guy. Do I have an extra daughter? Here, you can have this daughter. Okay, hold on. Daughter. Alliance power. Northern Isles. Who is that? Who? You don't feel very helpful. Huh. Well, that's the best we're going to get, so we're going to do it. Okay, and then, do I have a son? Okay, let's see. Can we get any alliance power from this? I'm already allied to the Kingdom of France. Okay. I cannot win, bro. I cannot win. I am Catholic. What is the issue? Why are they revolting? This game is gonna make me mad. The rage bait is real. I'm gonna call you. Actually, yeah, because you know what, Bohemia, you've called me to a lot of wars, but you sure as heck haven't helped me very much. Alright, guys, come on. We gotta hurry up and get down there. Because if they actually siege me down, I might be done for. Oh my gosh, I hate this game. 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 If I haven't said that enough, I hate this game. I just absolutely fucking hate this game. Gosh. Alright, you know what? We're gonna murder this guy. You know, I am a good Christian man. But I wish I could just absolutely burn down everything in this part of the country. I wish there was nothing but rocks left. I wish I could just absolutely toaster burn it. I just absolutely cannot stand this at all. Why? Why? I had the country for like 2 weeks and it just immediately exploded. Okay, let me see what I can do. This mother game. This game. Oh my gosh. And I'm being raided. Oh my. Hello everybody, Roscoe here. This is just a little end talk. First of all, I want to thank you for watching the video this long. You watched till the end? Wow, I appreciate that. First thing I want to say is, sorry I'm not doing the little intros I was doing. They're fun to do, but I just don't feel like doing them, so I don't want to do them. I'll probably bring them back just because I was having fun doing them, but when they'll come back, I don't know. Yeah, thanks for watching, and I just want to let you guys know that little ends, like, tap, I just cranked the volume up, way up in editing. In actuality, I barely tap my desk. I promise I don't take my anger out that easily. But, yeah, that's a little secret for you guys who watch till the very, very end and listen to me talk. Also, one thing I wanted to cover, and this is not a big deal, but I'm starting, over time, I'm getting more and more comments about it. Guys, I'm not gonna play as some random pagan religion. I'm not gonna play as an Islamic religion. I'm not gonna play as any other religion and wipe out Catholicism on the map. I don't know why I get so many of these comments. Like, I'm a pretty small channel, and it's just weird in general that I get so many comments that seem to be hyper obsessed with me erasing a Christian faith off the map. Now, I'll admit, I'm not Catholic, but I have a lot of respect for the Catholic bros. I'm not going to wipe them off the map. I don't know why. I feel like this... Now, this might seem crazy, and this might seem ridiculous to say, but it genuinely kind of just feels like there's... It's bait, almost, I suppose. Like, you know, Christian bad, get rid of it. Guys, I'm not going to do that. This is going to be silly, but even though it's a game, I don't really like playing as any other faith in CK3 other than Christian. I know that's silly because it's a game, and it's like you can play as whatever you want, but I mean, what's silly to you is not silly to me. Especially because, like, for me, it's like, that's part of why I like it, because I can do whatever I want. So... yeah, anyways, just want to cover that a little bit. Not a big deal, but just figured I'd go ahead and make a comment on it now rather than later. I have no plans of doing any kind of erasing Christianity off the map and reviving Thor or Odin. Especially because, guys, there's plenty of videos out there that already do that. Now, I'll admit, I don't know the YouTubers that have done it, but I swear I've seen literally the Odin idea specifically. I've literally seen the Odin, like, Revive Pagan video before. I've literally seen that exact video before. It was on my homepage one day. But, yeah, that's just not something I want to do. So, anyways, just want to let that be known. But I appreciate all the support and love on the CK3 videos. And before I talk for another 20 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and say that I'm done with CK3 for a while. The only other CK3 thing that I have planned is that eventually when the mod gets updated, I'm going to play as that mod that like you can like play as like a medieval like US and you can come back as Alabama. I don't know. I got to comment on it. I think it's after the end. As soon as that mod gets updated, I'll make a video on that. But otherwise, for now, this is my last CK3 video. And I'm probably not going to do any more for a while. So, please go check out some of my other videos. I just did a One Piece Pirate Warriors 4 review. And it is mostly just me talking about the game and running around. But it is still pretty cool. And if you just are listening to me in the background, it's literally perfect. I also just made a video of me building a farmhouse in my friend's Minecraft realm. Also another good video that I highly recommend you check out. Anyways, other than that, I appreciate you guys. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. Bye.